Yeah, or I think I just try to find my way away from them. And it could almost be anything. It could be hit, if you left me in here, I'd probably continue to hit that over the day. Just every now and then.
You're ready to do it again.
Just to check out, and I'm going to do it again in a minute.
Push it over to
But just something to kind of check out,
Right. Because, like, being alone with your feelings is troublesome.
Yeah, it's just like, because I realize sometimes my alcohol was almost my feelings. Like I would use my feelings almost like alcohol. Like if I had feelings, I would be like, oh, let's keep feeling them, And I'd get stuck in this kind of like, oh, this is how I feel all the time,
right.
Right. And it's not good if you're not feeling great. So
then you would just constantly dwell on feeling bad, and it make you feel worse.
Right. And some of that I would even be trying to do better things to better myself. I wasn't like laying at home. I was actively trying to make myself better. But I didn't realize that even then, by like, this has to get better, I'm still kind of dwelling on it.
And not being in the moment.
Right. So then like things like that help me the most, I think, are just like working out, associating with others,
Working out's a big one, right?
It's fucking crazy, Joe. It's crazy. And because I didn't have any of this until I kind of, I know that a lot of this was probably in me from growing up, but I didn't have a lot of it until I think I really started not, fitness kind of left out of my regular daily routine.
How'd you get back into it? Like what was the step? Because like a lot of times when people get out of stuff, it's very hard to get back in. So like what made you get back in?
I found just a good place to go.
So you were thinking, I should probably get in shape.
Right. And I started going, and after a few days in a row, I was like, oh, this is good.
Then you get momentum, right? You get like a routine.
Yeah. And then I started like getting in this, I got this blue cube ice bath thing.
Yeah, that's what we have here. We have one of those right next door.
Yeah. So I got in there, and that started being like, all right, I don't like doing this, but I'm going to keep doing it.
Do you set it on purpose for the 50s? Because that one goes down to 37 degrees.
Well, I'm trying to get down there, okay?
So you make sure it's warmer than that. Like you can adjust it.
Yeah. But I'm just, I'm just incrementally getting down.
So like 57, 56 next week, 55.
Yeah, we'll be there in a while.
49.
Yeah, well, hold on, bro.
45 degrees. Oh, Jesus.
I ain't looking for all 41. That dark magic. Come on, now you're fucking.
Mine at home goes to 33.
I've seen your videos.
The Morosco, 33, 34. Yeah.
Damn, that's too much.
It's rough. It's like I had to climb in under the ice to lift up big sheets of ice and climb under them.
Really?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No. There's a video of it. There's a video of me from my Instagram. Like
that's too much.
There's a giant chunk of ice. You can find it. There's a giant chunk of ice that I pick up. It's big. It's like 2 feet long.
That's too much, man.
And I climb into the thing and
that bitch. When I get in there, baby, it's just that little,
chili.
It's that little Christmas skillet, bro. That bitch is ice cold. Yeah.
Just this is a different kind of numbing cold. It's freezing cold. But when you get out, you feel so good.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm making my way. I'm making my way, Joe. Yeah,
so
look at that.
Here's me. Oh, hi, everybody. So I'm climbing right out of the sauna. See all the ice in there? So it's me coming. I worked out, and then I went, and I usually do this. So look at this chunk of ice. See that shit? I usually do this right after cardio. So this is like a cardio session.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
You look like one of those turkeys when they tie it up and it gets all like kind of like lined out.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? When they put that rope around that the ham and it's got all the fucking...
Oh, my six-pack.
Yeah. Damn.
It's called working out, son.
Yeah, it is, bro. I didn't know what that end game could be like, baby. That's freaking wild, dude. Congratulations, man.
Just keep working out and you'll get there too.
Yeah, so yeah. But yeah, everything is... I'm feeling good, man.
That thing is really good for depression too. It's really good for anxiety too. The norepinephrine that you get from heavy cold exposure is really good for your mental state as well. It's really good for people. And it's also like a serious struggle because the 3 minutes that you do, I think that day I did 3. Sometimes I do 5, but that's the most I do now. I did 20 once. I don't recommend that.
I'm doing 11 right now.
For a few days. 11 at 50 something. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably plenty. If you're doing 11 at 50-something degrees, that's probably all the benefits that I'm getting doing 3 at 34 or whatever it is. But it's it's great for your mind. Like you get out, you feel happier and more peaceful.
Oh, I feel fucking ready, dude.
Yeah, it's such a struggle because it's a real life or death struggle. When you're in there and it's 34-degree water and you're in there for 3 to 5 minutes, that is a real life or death struggle because by the end of it, I'm shaking. Like my body's shaking under the water and I'm like 30 more seconds, 30 more seconds. And now what I do is if I do hot, cold, I always finish on cold because I let my body reheat itself naturally.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it, man. What I like about it is I'm doing something I don't want to do. Every time I start doing things I don't want to do, I grow.
Yes.
You
that's a lesson that people need to hear and learn. It's so important because everybody just wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants to sit on the couch. I don't want to go outside. It's cold. I don't want to do this. It's hot. Like you've got to do things that you don't want to do because you show your body that your mind is the boss. Your mind is telling your body what to do, and then you have control.
Yeah, Dustin texted me one day. Poirier texted me. He's like, "You can't wait for everything to be okay to live your life." That's what he. And it was. You ever get a text from somebody who says one of those moments where it fucking gets through to you, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck yeah, man."
That's a very poignant, and obviously coming from a guy like him who is, I mean, accomplished incredible things and done so in one of the most difficult things to accomplish incredible things. Like he's a fighter, a fucking cage fighter at the highest level of the game. Talking about a guy who knocked out Conor McGregor. You know what I mean?
Bananas.
He's a beast.
Oh yeah.
So like his ability to like get things done is exceptional.
Yeah.
You know, he's an exceptional person. And so his understanding of that fact that you can't just wait for things to get perfect. You just go out and do stuff. I always tell people that about working out. Like, fuck your motivation. Fuck your motivation. You need discipline because motivation's not there every day. I'm missing motivation most days.
Wow,
Some
really?
days, yeah. Sometimes I got motivation. Some days I'm like, fuck yeah, today I felt good. I can't wait to get to the gym. But a lot of days, like, gotta get to the gym. And then once I get going, then I feel great.
Yeah.
And I feel great when it's over. But it's that beginning part that's hard because your body wants to stay comfortable. Your body will trick you. Like, man, today you should take the day off, Theo. You don't feel good. Theo, what did you get, like 6 hours sleep last night? That's not enough.
Oh, yeah, that thing, whatever that is, that guy lives on my shoulder. That little sleepy guy, that motherfucker. Dude, I might have a twin that never separated, baby, because that fella's chatty.
It's a lot of people. A lot of people have that chatty guy telling you to take naps.
Yeah.
Telling you to eat that piece of cake.
Yeah, so that kind of stuff's been helping me, man. But I'm feeling, I'm excited, man. I'll probably go back on tour later this year.
Yeah? You've been writing a lot?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot. And I just got off a tour. I've been touring for like 16 years, you know?
Right.
So like I just took, my last tour date was a month ago, but I think I'm going to take like another month off.